Welcome back to Talk of the Town. We are so excited to be joined by our friend Vicki McCarthy, who is the principal over at Madison Community Montessori School. Vicki, welcome to the program.
Thanks.
Welcome back, I should say.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's good to have you back. So tell us, for those who maybe didn't catch the last interview, tell us a little bit about what kinds of things go on at Madison Community Montessori School.
Sure. Madison Community Montessori School is a private nonprofit school that is for children ages 1 to 14. We're located just west of the Beltline, out in Middleton, and our approach to education is based off of Dr. Maria Montessori's research. So we have multi-age classrooms where our environments are very spacious and designed for children's developmental levels. The adults are trained specifically in child development and serve as guides for the students. And then there's a lot of freedom built into the curriculum for children to really explore their own learning based on their own interests and at their own pace.
And you use that word guide, which I think is so interesting, and that kind of is sums up the role of the teacher in a Montessori setting, doesn't it?
Absolutely, right.
Yeah.
The teacher really serves as a guide, helping the child explore his or her own learning. They aren't really dictating what the child needs to be learning at any given moment.
Sure, very cool. We're going to shift gears a little bit and talk a little bit about the holidays.
Right.
Holidays can be very stressful for parents. Is there anything that we can do or that parents can do to change that and make it less stressful?
Well, the winter holiday season is incredibly stressful because there are such high demands on both our time and our wallets. So the idea is to really try to shift our focus and to try to remember that we need to slow down. This is an opportunity to spend quality time with friends and family, and then trying to cultivate some gratitude in a child's life would be a great place to start too. Studies have shown that children who cultivate gratitude in their daily lives actually have better social relationships and do better in school. So it's a really good opportunity to try to shift everybody's focus. Can
you talk to us a little bit? I'm fascinated by the idea of cultivating gratitude. Can you talk to us a little bit about that, and what are some specific ways maybe that parents can help their kids cultivate gratitude?
Yeah. So I think there are 3 easy ways that most families can start implementing this shift right away. You can encourage children to go through their things, go through their toys, go through their clothes, and donate gently used items, either to the concept of the hand-me-down and give it to a younger cousin or a friend, or to an organization that accepts such things. You can, another opportunity would be for children to volunteer. Children love to help other children and families. Most children also love animals, so organizations that really focus on people and animals would be great places for children to start getting volunteer work in. And then a third way to really get started would be to just cultivate gratitude in our daily lives by perhaps during dinner or bedtime, sharing 3 things maybe each day that we're really grateful for. And that, of course, can extend past the holiday season.
Absolutely. We want to try to get that to extend year-round.
Right.
And it sounds to me like the best way to cultivate gratitude is by cultivating a culture of giving in your household, and serving others.
Right. And in fact, the more you can get children involved in the gift-giving process, the better, because then they can really, it's not just like taking a quick trip to the store to buy something, but they're actually invested in the gift itself. And so even the youngest child can help. You were saying that you have 2 little ones, maybe not the littlest one in your family, but certainly the toddler can draw a piece of artwork and you can frame it and give that as a gift. Or the young child can also take dry pasta and they can string pasta into a necklace or a bracelet for a family member. An older child can help by baking cookies. One of my favorite gifts that I've ever received was homemade granola from a student at the school. And so that's another lovely way to get a child involved in the gift-giving process. An older child can write an acrostic poem with the recipient's name and then beautifully decorate that and frame that and give it as a gift. All of these don't cost a lot of money, and all of them are sure to be warmly received.
Very cool. Now, what about when it comes to getting a gift for your child? What are some tips that you can offer to parents for finding a good gift that has lasting value for their child?
Right. I think the number one thing that people can focus on is trying to give your undivided time and attention. That's really what children crave. We're so busy these days that it's really a wonderful opportunity just to spend one-on-one time with your child. Especially if you have more than one child, then you're just selecting one at a time, and spending that quality time together is really a beautiful thing to offer. So setting up a special lunch date with your child, or taking a trip to the ballet, or taking a child to the local high school to watch a play there. Particularly in families where one of the parents travels a bit for work, these one-on-one experiences are really a beautiful opportunity. Of course, gift giving also sometimes includes something to open, right? Lots of times children enjoy that process as well. So in terms of a gift to open that comes like out of a box, maybe something that really focuses on creativity or open-ended play, art supplies, a huge hit, knitting needles and yarn.
Lots of different things.
Lots of different
things. Well, Vicki McCarthy, it was so nice to have you in our studio today. That's all for Talk of the Town. We'll see you next time.